Hello friends, today in this tutorial I will be deploying a serverless Node.js Express application to a newly cloud platform which is called as Vercel.com. So I recently got to know about this cloud platform which is called as Vercel. So basically with the help of this cloud platform you can easily for free you can deploy your Node.js Express applications for free. So this is a website Vercel.com. First of all, you need to register on this website using your GitHub account. I have already done that. And then these are the projects that I have deployed. So let me just click on one individual project. So it is, you can see it is deployed. If I visit it, this is a unique URL it gives you. And this is a sample Express app which is hosted on this platform. So it is totally free. You need not have to enter any sort of credit card details. So first of all, in order to start the development process, in the description of the video I have given the full block of this tutorial. So if you want to follow the step-by-step instruction of this tutorial, you can follow my blog. So go to the video description and you can follow this blog alongside with the video. So let's get started, guys. So first of all, let me just close this Node.js project and develop from scratch, and also close this Visual Studio Code. So first of all, you need to, if you go to the blog, you will see you need to install globally this package which is called as now. So you need to install this, copy this command and paste it inside your command line. I have already done that, so I will not do this. npm install -g and simply now. And one other dependency that you need to install it, this is not mandatory but you can do it, npm install -g vercel vercel. So also install this dependency globally, and after installing these two dependencies you can go to a brand new Node.js project. Let's suppose I go to my projects directory and create a directory here, new folder, sample express app. So let me enter into this folder and let me initialize a empty project npm init -y. So this will create the empty package.json file. Now we need to install express, npm I express. So for this demonstration purpose I will be just be showing a very basic express app, how to host it. So let me now open it this inside Visual Studio Code text editor. So you will find a package.json file. This will contain the information about your project and these are the dependencies. So first of all, we need to create our index.js file which will be the starting point of the application. So just create it. So there is a restriction that you call this file as index.js. So don't change this file to app.js or a server.js. This needs to be called as index.js for this to work. So now we need to copy the code here which is responsible for creating a sample express app. So let me copy this from my blog and paste it. So also let me add a simple home route, a get route to the home page. So when we open the application, it will tell me that this is a sample express app. So now if I run the application locally, you will see this will tell me server is listening on port 5000. If I open this port number on the browser, you will see this is the app which is running. Now we come to the deploying process. So it is very simple. We need to create a file here inside our directory which is vercel.json. So basically this is a file which is a configuration file for our deploying process. So here we need to copy some instructions which are given in the blog. So that is why I told you at the starting of the video to follow this blog. So this is a code here, you need to copy it. So basically this is a JSON object. It contains two properties. First is the version number of the library which we are using, that is a Vercel, and second is the build process. So here we are, first of all there is a source property which is index.js file which we need to deploy it, and second is the actual library which will be used to build this project. That's it. Now you need to go to a command line, stop the project, and now you need to install call the live command here which is called as now, now. That's it. So if you are running it for the very first time, it will then ask for the email authentication. You need to enter your email address, and then it will send you a verification code here like this. You need to click on the verify button, and if you click the verify button, it will authenticate your email address. After you execute this command, then it will tell you set up and deploy this uh, directory. So you need to click on enter here. Which scope? Enter again. Link to existing project? Enter again. No. So what's your project name? This will be the project name. Again press enter. In which directory? It is a root directory. Again press enter, and then that's it. So it will take some time. It will set up your project. So very simple process. It will automatically build the files here. You can see that it has created this .wursel file here inside your root directory. Don't delete this file. So basically that's it. So it has deployed your application, and now if I copy paste the URL, this is the URL it gives you. If I You can see that this is a sample express app. We have successfully deployed it. So this is a, you can see that production URL it gives you. It automatically copied to clipboard, so that is why. And now if you want to make any sort of changes here, let's suppose I want to make any sort of changes, so I need to change it to express app 3. So now the second library comes into the picture, which is Wursel. So that is why I told you that you also install the Wursel command globally. So if I enter it, this command Wursel here, so it will automatically detect the changes that I have made to this file. If I enter this command, you will see that it will automatically deploy this application, and it will give you a short preview of the URL. It will not deploy it on the production command is different. Let me just tell you the production command later on. So it is building out the project here, so just wait. It is automatically copied the preview URL. So preview URL will be different from the production URL. So let me paste it. You can see that this is a preview URL. So you will see it has detected the changes and it has showing you the preview. So if you are satisfied with the preview, then you can deploy it to the production. So the production command is very simple. Wursel dash prod stands for production. So enter this command, and now it will deploy this to the production application. So just wait, it is deploying it. So I think that this is a very simple platform I discovered out of DigitalOcean, Heroku, all that stuff. This is very simple. In seconds we can deploy applications. So let me just refresh my deployed URL. You can see that this is our URL, and this is a sample express app 3. And the nice thing about is that, let's suppose you want to add some kinds of URL, app.get slash users. Let's suppose there is a custom route that you want to add, response, and inside this we need to write here response JSON, name Gautam, age to, let's suppose, 40. And now what you need to do is that you need to in order to detect this, you need to, let me just see what is the process here. Where was the app here? Where is my blog here? Let me just see. I think I need to see the code here. So this was a sample project, and let me open this package.json file with notepad. So if you want to add a custom route, let's suppose I have added slash users. So where it was, let me just see. Mm, uh, this is a file here. So this is Vercel.json. So let me just see what is the code here. So here you need to enter this property here, guys. So let me copy this code and paste it here. So inside your Vercel.json, put a comma here, and the third property will go in. You need to enter this routes here. So if you enter this routes here, it will, you need to provide the source here slash users. So basically whichever route that you are writing here slash users. So this is a get route. You also need to provide the destination file, which is index.js, and methods. So basically this is a get method. That's it. After writing this inside this Vercel.json configuration file, you need to enter this command once again, Vercel dash dash production. So now it will deploy this application with the custom route that you have added, which is slash users. So in this way, you can add as many routes to your Node.js Express application, and then you can deploy this using this command Vercel dash dash production. So it is building out the application, and now if I refresh the application and let me go to this route, which is slash users, so you will see it will return out a JSON response which is contains two properties, name Gautam, age 14. So in this way, guys, you can deploy a serverless Node.js Express application using now Vercel Cloud Platform from scratch. So thanks very much for watching this video. All the source code, all the instructions is given in the video description. Go to the blog and follow the step-by-step instruction. Please like the video, share the video, and don't forget to subscribe the channel and hit the notification bell icon. And I will be seeing you in the next tutorial.